Education today is the most empowering thing. Everyone has understood the importance of imparting good education because that is what will make this country strong and help in progress. Perhaps this is the reason why new institutions have come to impart the education, but the old ones still have their grace, identity and reputation. Symbiosis is one such institute. Dr. S.B. Muzumdar, a distinguished academician and educationist, started this institution, a multilingual, multinational, multicultural and multidisciplinary educational complex of international repute.
Symbiosis was started in 1971 by Dr. S.B. Muzumdar, primarily for foreign students who came to study here in Pune. It started as a small organization for the welfare of foreign students, and the term symbiosis was used, which meant living together for mutual benefit. And at that point of time, we started just one small English language teaching institute which taught English to these foreign students to help them in their higher education. But being a professor of botany himself from Fergusson College, he thought that education is the best medium to promote international understanding and brotherhood amongst foreign and Indian students, and therefore he thought of starting educational institutions.
Since 1971, Symbiosis has established 33 institutions, imparting training in 100 different courses.
The first institute we started was the Law College, and from there on it was almost one institution every year. And today we are 33 institutions with 45,000 students doing their on-campus studies and over 1 lakh students doing their distance education programs. Now, if you see the institutions of Symbiosis, every Symbiosis institution was started because there was a need in the society. For example, during the 80s, when computers just started coming into the market and computer education was a requirement, Symbiosis started Symbiosis Institute of Computer Studies and Research. Similarly, the recent institutions like the Symbiosis Institute of Geoinformatics, which is one very new field where the GIS technology is not known but is needed, we started a Symbiosis Institute of Geoinformatics. Similarly, the Design Institute, that is Symbiosis Institute of Design, was started about 2 years back because design is needed in every area. And there was only one very renowned institution called NID in Ahmedabad, but this side of the country did not have a design institute. So if you see the history and the profiles of every institution, these are all need-based institutions trying to cater to the market needs. And I think that is also the success of every institution.
Basically, my idea for joining this course was that management forms basis of everything, be it running my clinic or starting a hospital or even working in a hospital. Because when you are working in a hospital, not only you are looking after the clinical part, but you also have to look after the administrative part of the hospital.
Right, this course is a new course at Symbiosis Institute of International Business. It started from the year 2004, and it was started in response to the industry which felt that agriculture, which is the backbone of India's economy, now needs professional managers to take agriculture as a business to higher heights. This will definitely contribute towards structuring India's agribusiness and taking it to much greater heights.
I always knew about SIMC because I did my graduation from Symbiosis Arts and Commerce. I knew the people around. I was a part of all the festivals that happened at SIMC. It's a part of Festocom that happens every year. So I always wanted to be a part of Symbiosis Mass Communication. I wanted a career in mass communication basically. And I got here, and basically the good things about SIMC are you get a lot of exposure, as in there's a lot of alumni that's already there, so they help you a lot when you're going out for internships or projects or whatever.
The Symbiosis provides facilities like auditorium, canteen, indoor swimming pool, separate hostels for girls and boys, faculty accommodation, a well-equipped library, and a world-class academic block, health and medical care center.
And this is a very unique feature of this educational institution, wherein there is a full-fledged medical center with a 24-hour doctor facility. Not only that, every student of Symbiosis undergoes an annual medical checkup held by consultant doctors, and we take great care of the health of every student, not just every student but every employee. And all students and employees of Symbiosis are medically insured, which means that if a student say meets with an accident in Delhi when he has gone on a vacation, all that he has to do is get himself admitted to a hospital, and Symbiosis pays his bills wherever in India.
The faculty at Symbiosis consists of a high caliber individuals who boast of a rich blend of industrial experience as well as the gift to mold the leaders of tomorrow. Symbiosis is one of India's leading educational institutions, imparting quality education for over 30 years. Symbiosis is a family of 30 academic institutions spread over 8 campuses in and around Pune and all over Maharashtra.
We have plans of expansion. Being a deemed university, it allows us to have campuses all over the country as well as anywhere outside India as well. Our immediate plans are, of course, our new campus which is coming up at Lavale, which is a village very close to Pashan and Soos. This is a huge 300-acre campus which will be called as Symbiosis Knowledge Village. Basically, it will be the Symbiosis deemed university campus. Another campus which is coming up is at Bangalore in the Electronic City, where we propose to start our IT and management programs. We also plan to have a Medicity with probably the whole area of medical education, to start off with nursing and paramedical, then maybe dental, and of course finally a medical college. But we definitely have plans to go overseas. We already have an office in Dubai which does not only counsel students coming in for admissions but also does corporate training programs. And in the near future we also plan to start something in Mauritius, because the people as well as the government of Mauritius is very keen that Symbiosis starts a campus there.
Symbiosis today is a premier educational institute of Pune and a brand equity in providing quality management education. It is for the institutes like Symbiosis that we can stand up to the competition of global players and global market.